Hello, and hopefully everybody out there is having a blessed evening. I was in a wonderful relationship. I was doing my part, being that provider. My woman was living with me. She was playing her part. She was cooking, cleaning, doing all the wonderful things that you would want a woman to do. She was a joy at nighttime. Like I said, I was paying the bills, doing all the little manly stuff around the house. I was living a utopic dream life, and COVID hit. I'm going to say it again. COVID hit. The city shut down. About a month or so after that, the workload on my job slowed down tremendously. My boss calls us in for a meeting and says, look here, you all, workload has truly slowed down. I cannot afford to keep y'all. I'm not making no money. So now, and this happened on a Friday. So now, I'm headed home. And I'm sitting here thinking, I got to go in the house and tell my woman, I ain't got no job. And you might have to help out for a little while, just till I get back on my feet. So I walk in the house, held her hands, looked in her eyes, and told her what was up. And to my delight and my surprise, the woman said, I got you. She said, you've been here for me this whole year. She said, you done paid all the bills around here. At least once a month, I'm throwing, little gatherings for my friends. She said, you ran it, buying all the food, making sure everybody was happy. She said, I got you. Whew. That felt good. Later on, about an hour or so later, I'm going into the kitchen. This woman cooked a wonderful meal. A few hours later, we're in the bedroom rolling around having a great time. And I'm thinking, wow, this woman is really here for me in my time of need. Because I done worked my whole life. As an adult, had never been unemployed. So I had a little stress going on. This kind of getting to me a little bit. The next day, I wake up to a wonderful breakfast. We hang out. We had another great day. I come back home that evening. Late on that night. Another wonderful night. I'm thinking, Lord, she is the one. I said, this woman is here for me during my downtime. I said, as soon as I get another job, I'm going out and buying a ring. I'm going to get this woman the best ring that I could get that money could buy. Cool. Sunday morning comes. And I'm supposed, eat my breakfast. Say, well, you know what? I'm about to head up my father's house. My woman looked me in my eyes. She said, you know what? You might need a little mail bonding. So, hey, I head up my father's house. About an hour or so after I get there, I get a call from her. And she go, hey, you want me to cook you something? I said, sweetheart, don't even worry about it. I'm good. I eat a little something here before I head on home. About 3 hours later, I jumped in my car, headed home. I walk in the house. It's a little bit more quiet than usual. But hey, the only people in there is me and my woman. I figured maybe she done went somewhere, hung out with her girlfriends, or whatever. It's like I see who wasn't the president, just me and her in there. I walk into my bedroom. I see a white piece of paper laying on the bed with red magic marker writing on it. So I picked a piece of paper up. And the paper said, Mama didn't raise no fools. I ain't about to take care of no grown, unemployed man. I looked at the note. I read it again. The closet was cracked. So I looked into the closet. All of her clothes that were in that closet were gone. When she moved into my house a year ago, I said, you know what? I'm going to make this easy for you. I gave her the closet in the master bedroom. I said, put my stuff in the closet in one of my other rooms. I said, hey, I'm going to make this thing comfortable. So now I'm standing there with this note in my hand. And I'm looking in this I'm looking in this empty closet. I'm rereading the note. I'm looking in the closet. I'm rereading the note. And I'm sitting there going, Lord, I'm hoping this note says something else. Okay, well, about 20 minutes passed. The words on the note didn't change. And my woman's clothes did not mysteriously come back in that closet. And I'm sitting there going, wow. I walk out my room. I say, let me get a bite to eat. I go to the kitchen. I open up the refrigerator. It was almost empty. The woman took the food. Now, I can't even make a sandwich. I am furious now. Oh, I pulled my cell phone out. I'm about to make a call. I'm about to cuss somebody out. I'm about to let somebody have it. And that somebody was my lady. The phone went straight to voicemail. Oh, I called right back. It went to voicemail again. 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. And it dawned on me. That woman blocked my number. So now I'm thinking, well, the friends are coming over here once a month. But dog, you ain't got none of the friends' numbers. You ain't got no way of getting in contact with her friends. But then it really hit me. I was like, fool, you don't even know where that girl work at. I knew she worked somewhere in downtown D.C. But me and her both work day shifts. I work Monday through Friday. She worked Monday through Friday. I had never once went on her job and visited her. Just it never came up. So she talked about a job, but I was paying all the bills, and the only thing she was doing with her money was, take care of little stuff. So it never really mattered to me. And she moved up here from North Carolina. So now I'm going, I know she's from North Carolina, but I don't know where her family live at. That's a pretty big state. And it dawned on me. You have no way of getting in contact with this woman. I don't know what I ate that night. It Who knows? I might have ate crackers. I might have ate crackers and peanut butter. But because it wasn't much food, that woman took just about everything. I don't know what I ate that night. I called myself trying to go to bed. Let me tell you. I flipped. I flopped. I turned. Kicked the covers off. Put the covers on. All night long. I don't think I got no sleep that night. None. I mean, and all I'm thinking throughout the night is, you lost your job on Friday. You lost your woman on Sunday. Lord, what is going on? That's all I'm thinking about all night. Could not, no sleep. 8 o'clock. My phone rang. 8 o'clock, Monday morning. It's my boss. And he say, look, I got work. He said, and I'm bringing you and about 8 or 9 other guys back. And he kind of told me. He used COVID to get rid of the workers he didn't want, which was about half of them. He said, that he just wasn't feeling them. He let about half of the workers go. But not only did he bring me back, he said, I'm going to give you $1 hour raise. He said, and I got plenty of work. So I'm sitting there thinking, it's COVID. I ain't got no woman. Everything is closed. Everywhere you go, people wearing masks. Everybody keeping social distance. So what else I got to do other than work? So now I'm working a lot of overtime. I got a pay raise. About 3 weeks later, I brought home twice as much as I normally bought. That's because all I was doing was working. I didn't have nothing else to do. So this goes on for about, 2-3 months. I mean, the workload didn't slow down any. It's still good. But I had an 044 run. About 3 months later, I'm at a dealership. I'm trading this old joint in for a new one. Nice, pretty, shiny one. Black, nice rims. Everything new. I mean, because my truck is about 15 years old. This new one, I'm feeling halfway decent. I mean, like, hey, what else I'm going to do? Everything shut down, I might as well ride in style. So, about a month or so after that, I'm going to the plaza. I think I'm going to pick some food up. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. But I run into my receptionist that worked in the building. And she said, if you give me a ride home, I'll give you one of my pecan pies. This woman could cook. I mean, because she sold pies and cakes on the job sometimes. And I'm sure she was selling pies and cakes a lot of different places. She was also beautiful. Hot as a firecracker. So I'm like, hey, no problem. So we heading back to my vehicle. And right before we getting in my truck, I look back at it and I'm thinking, and I said out loud, it was a blessing running into you. Because I'm thinking, when I get home, I'm going to tear that pecan pie up. But unbeknownst to me, my ex was in a car parked right next to my truck. So right after I said it was a blessing running into you, and I got this beautiful lady getting in my passenger seat, I locked eyes with my ex. She locked eyes with me. We looking at each other. And I think, I'm not about to have this conversation in front of my coworker. So I politely get in my car. I pulls on out the drive space, and now I'm riding around this brand new truck, looking like I got a 10 with me, with this beautiful young lady. I wasn't dating, but my ex didn't have a clue about that, but all she knows I got a new truck and a hot chick. I'm thinking about her, because I missed her. I mean, because I would have bought this woman a ring. I was heads over here crazy for her. 2 days go by. She calls me. She apologized for leaving me in my time of need. And it was a sincere apology, I guess. And she asked me, could we get back together? Now in my heart, I'm thinking, oh, I missed this woman. Sex was something special with her. This woman could cook. She was everything I wanted. This is what I'm thinking in my heart. But the words that came out of my mouth were, I wouldn't sleep with you if you was the last woman on the planet. I hung the phone up. A smile popped up on my face from ear to ear. It was like a weight had been lifted off my chest. I felt like I just won a gold medal in the Olympics. Peace and love. Until next time. My name is Daryl Moore, and you all have yourself a wonderful evening. And you can check my book out, Money Hungry, by Daryl Moore.